Hey there, Pisces fam. Hope you are doing well. This is Jamie, and we're checking in for your energies for the weekend to see what is happening and going on and how we can support your journey. So, as you can see, space is clearing. I have my kitty cat Clover in the house, so she may jump up here, meaning that she's in at the room with me rather than them outside of the room when I'm doing the readings most of the time. But I do have another one that loves to open up the doors, so sometimes I'll hear the door jiggle and yeah, walking on in. So Pisces, if I didn't say it already, I'm Jamie, if we haven't met. And thank you to all those returning viewers, everyone that connects, comments, is subscribed to the channel, and everyone new joining us. I love it. I love connecting with you all. So let's see what you need to know for the weekend, my loves. Okay. We've got another storm here happening again. Colorado has been pretty hardcore actually with storms, thunderstorms, severe lightning, and hail as well. I've been pretty blessed, I have to say. I got caught in a significant hailstorm, and for the one time I parked in a different location. Normally I park on like the park or on this big open field, like in the car park or the parking lot, whatever you'd like to call it. And this day I decided to go in between cars in a different section, and I think that saved my car from getting totaled with the hail. And I've got a new vehicle, so I was really lucky with that. All right, guys. So we've got financial constraints, door to romance, journey, door to personal healing and happiness. I'm getting very much this financial constraints for a lot of you energetically is past energy or something that there may be like something that's potentially here on your mind is what I'm getting. But I feel like this has been a significant part of your journey regarding some form of conversation, situation regarding money or a worry about money in your, I think, just as part of your life recently, Pisces. For some of you, this may be still quite relevant, but I feel like this is something that is shifting out, or that stress or burden that you've been feeling is kind of, releasing itself. You might find that this weekend, what may show up for you is you're looking for a new way to connect and a new way to go explore and do. I do feel this part of something to do with the way you're thinking about something or someone is thinking about something. I feel like this energy or this heaviness is releasing itself. So maybe at some point in time, a connection that you've had, or some form of relationship or situation, maybe there was some blockage regarding some financial situation for someone here. But whatever I'm seeing is that there's something really wonderful happening or opening up in terms of your journey. Clover, we're not going to jump up there, honey. I can see. Look. No. Clover, come on. And then furthermore, with wherever you're heading, it's like I feel like someone's taking a chance here on something. There's some chance, consideration or contemplation about someone potentially presenting something, or you just like getting excited about a situation again and really going for it. And whatever this situation is, I feel that there's trust here, because as you notice with this energy, there's a light being lit, but one side is, has that safety net, and then the other side doesn't. And you're just trusting the path, and knowing how to balance it out, knowing what energy, where to apply it. But I see a lot of magic here for you, Pisces, okay? And like I said, there's something really just awesome happening for you. So I'm excited for that. Let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what our spirit wants you to know. If you haven't already, this is going to be your last chance to register for the session that we have, guys. I'm holding a Turn Up the Heat session. It's going to be held on Monday at 1:30 p.m. That is Los Angeles time. So if you are registered and by chance you cannot attend, I will allow access for 48 hours after that to the free session that we're holding, which is about really getting focused on your goals, what you want, and then further opportunity if you want to connect with me after that as well. So the only way to get information and access is via registering the link below. It's going to be exciting and fun, okay? We like to get to a little bit of depth. It will be on Zoom, my private Zoom room. I will be on video. You do not need to be on video. Obviously, if you want to connect and fully participate, I'm going to give opportunity for that as well. So you just need to at least have a microphone, whether you're on your iPhone or on a computer or your smartphone, whatever that may be. All right, guys, so just check that out below, and I look forward to connecting with you all. So, yeah, we can see there's something that happened here, Pisces, that was a challenge for you with this Five of Cups and financial constraint. So whatever this was, I'm still getting more past energy. I'm not getting it's like you're not in the heaviness of it, and I feel like this is something that you're moving out from. But maybe too, you're trying to really forecast or see forward on where you're meant to be to really start. I don't know if you're like looking to make a change or a shift or something. I'm just getting this. You're trying to really look at where you're meant to be or where you're meant to be going, and what really excites you is just the energy that I'm feeling here with this Queen of Cups and the Emperor energy. I'm getting a little bit interestingly that you do have your back towards someone, but not in a, I don't feel in a bad way. I think it's just certain energy that you're not going to give to certain things regarding someone who may be trying to call the shots or put things out in the open or how they're meant to be. But this could also be, when I see this turning back, like the back with the Queen of Cups, which is mostly your energy here, this High Priestess and Queen of Cups energy. The other part that's coming through here is that you have a different focus, and I feel the focus for you is more an internal focus, without you not wanting to allow things to impact you the way that potentially they have in the past. I feel like you're trying to look forward on how you can do things, just differently and better for yourself, is what I'm feeling here. But we're going to dive in deeper and see more of what all this is. So we've got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're really looking at this path forward for yourself, Pisces, and what it's going to look like. But importantly, what it looks like, you're also then trying to connect in on how does it make you feel. So we all have different ways that we connect into two situations. But usually maybe something that catches our eye, that we see, that we transform into how it makes us feel, right? So there's something here that's doing that for you. Yeah. So I think what's going to happen here is there's something that you're choosing, or a choice that you're making or wanting to make here. And then I feel like a further opportunity ends up showing up. Okay. And it's just something that you can't see yet that is going to be this catalyst or this, push forward that's putting you into a place, or will put you into a place that I feel is going to be a little unexpected, just with this moon energy and this door to personal healing and happiness, because you're looking here and there's something that's looking at you. So I want to learn more who this Emperor energy is, or what this Emperor energy is about, because I feel this is quite significant, being in the center of this and about this choice and making. This could be a counterpart or someone significant in your life that maybe is just doing their thing, because the Emperor can be very much doing their thing. Sometimes they're not, as much as they're a leader. I feel like this Emperor energy that I'm getting a lot of this King of kind of Swords energy, just looking at situations, doing what they got to do to get things done. And sometimes with this, because this is like Aries energy, right? So I'm just feeling more so that this is more about taking action and not really thinking about too much about whoever else is in the picture or whatever else is going on. I just feel like this person is just very clear and direct on what they're doing and what they're going after, where I think you're operating at a bit of a different level here than this person. And this is not about right or wrong or who, I think it's just you guys are operating a bit differently, but maybe too you're trying to connect in to really understand how you're feeling about something to make decisions as you're moving forward. But there's something I think that you're not aware of yet, or something you're looking at, that another additional thing will be showing up for you, that I think is going to be kind of like the one, right? Some offer an opportunity that feels like the one is what I'm getting. So we've got 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords energy. Sorry, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords energy. Let's just get some more cards and let's see what's going on for the rest of this over the weekend. I feel like this is going to be moving into mid next week, guys, just to let you know. But I feel like this, like something is connecting over this weekend regarding some situation. So let's take a peek. Yep, so we've got the Hanged One and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this, Pisces. So I think there was something perhaps on your path and journey not long ago, and still may be very familiar. And like I said, something on your mind where you did have what you thought was solid, what you thought was connected. You were living what you thought was, fruitful and abundant. But I feel like something happened and kind of shifted that. And maybe you guys are just finally getting back on your feet, or feel more hope for more abundance to come on in. Like things are falling into place. But I feel like at one point in time, it was a little bit of a hardship for you, okay? Or a situation or a person that you were experiencing. But what I am seeing here is that the path forward, I feel like you've got some form of clarity, but you're really trying to connect here into your intuition to make a decision and to understand things a little bit differently. I don't know. I just feel like you're doing something differently this time around. And I'm not sure exactly what this is about or a situation, but I feel like you're getting more aligned and like you're ready for something. With this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Swords energy, yeah, I'm getting this Knight of Swords with this Emperor. I feel like this Emperor may be showing up and really trying to, like, what they want, how they want things done. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's unfriendly. I think this person is just very certain of what they want to do. This could be you, but you could also be waiting for some information from someone. And again, you're trying to connect into it. I actually think you're calling in something here. You've got some desire that I feel that you're calling in, and it's coming on through, and it's something you've been waiting for a little while to present itself. But I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race, okay? Slow and steady. And I feel like that's why this decision-making process, it's like you want to get it right this time. But interestingly too, it's like you've got this goal, you've got this vision. We can see this vision, something that you're desiring here, and now it's making a choice for something that truly is filling you up. Because there's a lot of options out there for you. There's things that you naturally disregard because it's not what you want, so you don't even look at it. It's kind of like, those cars going by. There's cars going by you all day long, but once you decide maybe to buy that, I don't know, red BMW, and I'm saying red because of the color. Let's say that that's your goal. You want that red BMW. I don't even know if there's red BMWs. Probably is. I don't know. I don't feel called to red cars, but I'm just using this as an example. You start seeing all those red BMWs on the road, if you know what I mean. So I feel like you're looking at something, and you're now looking at all the things that go with it, because you've got where you're heading. You've got this idea and vision of where you're going, and you're making plans to that. And then something else here is going to go, hey, you've taken a leap, and we love you've taken a leap. So now it's opening the door for this next something to level that up. And that's what I feel is happening. Interestingly too, this person or this offer, I feel like this is like a good leap of faith and someone taking a chance. I'm getting more sacrificial energy. Again, this is Piscean energy, but when I'm saying sacrificial, like someone's willing to, I feel like, take a bet here with what they know. Is just what I'm getting. Someone's willing to take a chance here on something. It's really interesting energy that's coming through this card. or what's presenting itself. But I'm feeling very connected, these two energies. Just, yeah, someone's taken a chance here to really present something to you, Pisces, and get real, like start to get a bit more vulnerable and open and honest about a situation. Or there's some situation, again, this could be maybe something you're applying for, a person that you're you know, have some form of experience with. It doesn't matter what situation. It could be in the workplace, could be at home, could be just someone that you frequent with now and then. But I feel like someone's like leaning in and going to take a chance. And why I'm saying sacrificial energy, because whatever that they're presenting to you, I don't even know if you're expecting this. And for them, it's taking a chance. And that's what I feel this is. So I'm not sure what this hanged one person or situation is, but I also feel there's things that you don't know about. I don't, this is very, very God led, spirit yet led, universe led, because this is about a change for you. And you know those things sometimes that we're just praying for and we're praying for and we're praying for, and it seems like a very long prayer time and wait. But in between that time and wait, all of a sudden it shows up and then it's go. And it doesn't mean it's go fast. It just means that that prayer or that wish, it's like all of a sudden it's here. So now it's all of a sudden here. It just means things start moving forward. And I don't feel like it's moving forward with haste. I feel like it's just moving forward in flow, and it's like, oh, it's here. And it's kind of like, not anticlimactic, but it's just here and it's going, and it's making sense. It feels right. It just works. And it might be a bit weird when something just works with ease and it's just free and flowing, because you've been at some point used to just this constant bumpy ride. I'm not saying it's going to be a straight road, but I just feel like it's just easy and it's flowing, whatever's coming on in here. So I'm really liking that for you, Pisces. Let's just get a couple more clarifiers and see what's going on here. So I've got the Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. And I really like that with this Six of Earth energy. That's kind of the Six of Pentacles energy. So I feel whatever situation has been unbalanced financially, you're going to start like I said, this is smoothing out, or is getting better for you. Either which way is what I'm seeing here. And I feel part of this too, maybe this isn't something that you have shared with people or anyone, and just something you've been experiencing with because you haven't felt safe talking about it. But maybe that's part of this journey too, is learning how do you communicate and be okay without, feeling shame or disappointment in self or a situation. We all go through this at some point in our life, right? Where there can be hardships, stresses, all in different ways when it comes to finances, okay? So whether this is related to a job, someone that you've been experiencing something with, I'm just seeing this is really strengthening for you, Pisces. So if you've been concerned about this, I feel doors are opening. Door to romance, while I can, and for some of you, this may be about a loving connection, but I really do feel that sometimes the romance that we have in life is a love for something that really lights us up. When we're in love with something that we're doing, something that we're with, something that we're pursuing, in a really healthy way, things just start unfolding, and that's what I'm getting here for you. What else do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I've got another Earth card, Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So interesting, because we're seeing a lot of solidity here, a lot of strength in building, in growing, both financially, but I feel in oneself, like being very just grounded and strong in where you're walking towards, and just there's something I feel like is clicking for you, Pisces, in a good way. Like you get it, but you're getting it because the universe is like getting it, like you're moving at the same pace now. You get, if that makes sense. I feel like you've just got something that's walking with you just at the right time, at the right pace. So I'm really liking this for you. When I see this, again, these energies, I do feel there's just something or someone around you that may be a little bit controlling or a little bit more, it's not pushy, just, and it's not that they're more determined than you. It's simply just their personality or the way that they operate is just different to you. But sometimes it can feel like you don't have enough say, or, and not that you're dismissed, but there's just something here that I'm feeling, and I don't know how to explain it because it's not an unfriendly energy. It's just more someone who's just a bit more maybe strong-headed than you, is what I feel with this Emperor energy. So I'm just, yeah, very masculine energy. Okay, another earth energy, Nine of Earth. I love it. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. And that's what I'm saying. Something that you're looking at, Pisces, that you're willing to take a leap on. I'm seeing more coming in for you with some plans that you have, and I'm really, really loving this. And then finally, we've got the Ace of Fire. Exciting new opportunity, career advancements, change your life now. Whoa, guys, this is huge because we're seeing this change happen. We're seeing a turn of events. We're seeing the dial, the Wheel of Fortune is a lot around divine intervention, divine timing, like a part of your journey that's meant to unfold and meant to happen for you, right? I mean, I feel like everything's meant to happen, but at the same time, we get choice, free will, and we can choose what that path looks like. But there's something quite particular here that is meant to be happening for you and with you and to you in a really wonderful way. And I'm seeing this happen. Like I said, there's something else I feel is coming on through what you felt you've been waiting for some time. It's now you get the choice, you get the opportunities to really take hold and take charge of this. And I'm really excited for you, Pisces. So I'm going to leave that with you. Interesting weekend ahead. I'd love to see what's happening early in the week. And if you're jumping on that Turn Up the Heat session, this could be a real great catapulting energy, especially, I get guys about love and all those things, especially for a lot of you that are seeking new love in your life and relationships. One of the things that I find is like the most beneficial and allows all that to open up is when we're really clear on what we want, what we're focused on, but our purpose, the depths of our core. And what you're going to find with this session, there's just some things we're going to tap into here, but I want to talk about, those things about our goals. Yes, when it comes to money and not fearing it, and that you're allowed to have the things that you want, but let's get to the meaning and the depth behind it. And we're going to do some really cool stuff to help you move forward. And like I said, as part of that moving forward of this session, what we get to do is you get to make a choice what you want to do next with that information or what you've sourced from this session. And if you want to stay connected and keep doing more stuff, we can, right? I've just seen some really incredible things over the last decade, one for my businesses, but helping other people with theirs. But the depth of it is the person, what changes in that person and opens up gateways to even more abundance and beauty. And a lot of the time there's little things that we've got to heal that we didn't realize, that one thing that one person said, that one action that one person did, how much impact it had on us for our journey and for our life. So it'll be really interesting to connect with all of you. I'm super excited. So if you want to jump in, this is your chance. Obviously attending live makes such a difference to be able to get your questions answered and to connect with you. And then I can answer anything at the end of the session as well. So I look forward to speaking with you guys soon. Bye now.